categories if you're looking to, you know, make sure somebody's on the good list. All right, Kathy Smith is back. She works with the Valerie Parr Hill team. She is for over 16 years. We always love having Kathy with us, so thank you for spending your part of your 4th of July with us.
Happy to be here.
Appreciate it. All right, the hardest thing about shopping right now is not wanting to put it right up.
Right, right.
That's
so
me.
True.
I get it home and I'm like, ooh, no, Pat, not yet. So let's talk about these trees are beautiful.
Beautiful.
We had lots of choices, but I will tell you, you might want to take a second look and add to yours. I'm going to move so you can see. 55% off the QVC price. This set of 3, understandably, would have been $51.50. Now you are saving about $30. They're $21. 115,000 sets have been sold since they debuted August 14th in 2015. And we have remaining green with gold and ivory with silver. Ready, set, shop.
You got it.
These are so pretty. You could afford 2 sets with these.
And you're seeing the green right in front of you. In a moment, I'm going to show you the silver with the ivory. I want you to take notice that each of your 3 wax trees will have a different motif to it. And on each of the motif, the details are hand painted. Okay, so here you're seeing the scalloping. Next, I'll show you the paisley. And again, all of that hand-raised embellishment, all of that's done by, all the painting is done by hand. And then here you have your medallion. So these are already stair-stepped for you, 12 inches, 14 inches, and 16 inches. So they're already clustered, ready to go. You don't have to think about it.
It's easy decorating.
Easy decorating, all one piece. It's all been poured and it's one piece. So you're not looking around for bases or pedestals for your candles. It's already on there. And these are wax. So you might remember a long time ago when we were kids and when our mothers and grandmothers were decorating, if something was done in wax, it was a dust magnet. This is not done like that. What Valerie did was she put a hard wax coating on the outside so it's not a sticky surface that's going to collect dust, so you don't have to worry about that.
That's a good call out. I never remembered that until you brought it up.
Yeah.
Green with gold, most limited. They're beautiful. They're absolutely beautiful. Now you're going to need 2 C batteries. They'll not be included, and please use them for indoor use. The diameter will be 4 inches, but there's 12 inch, 4 inch, 16 inches. If you can swing it, if you can, then buy 2 sets, because then you have, and this is what I love about what Valerie and her team and Kathy, you all do, is you make it easy for us.
Yes.
Because if I had to pick 3 of them and afford 3 of them, maybe I wouldn't. But now we have, you're supposed to decorate in 3, plant in 3.
Yes.
Now you have the perfect way to be able to decorate.
And if you
How
can
pretty that
swing
is.
2, like you were saying, you could put 1 set on one side of the mantle,
Right.
1 set on the other side, or on the sofa table. I also wanted to mention, you said about the 2C battery, so it has a 5-hour timer. Valerie created these so that they have 700 hours.
Whoa.
On that timer mode. And she did that because in Valerie's mind, she was imagining that you were going to leave these out year round. She was thinking you might be able to nestle these in and keep them out.
Right.
The green to me speaks a little bit more of the holiday, but I certainly think with the silver and the ivory, if you have a sophisticated look in your home, you could leave these out year round.
Well, green, gold, fewer than 150, over 115,000 of these have been sold at the regular price. Now we are giving you 55% off. And there's nothing wrong with them. It's just what we have remaining. We're cleaning up inventory, if you want to know the truth. And a lot of what we've collected and what you will see from Valerie going forward in past seasons and going forward, as I tried not to watch, I was like, oh, here. Let's see what Jane and Valerie have, because I was like, oh, I have to see the latest and the greatest. You can tuck these in and they will work with the other things that Valerie has going forward and with other things that you decorate with. I definitely put mine out at Thanksgiving and keep them up until springtime.
Yeah, any of my home decor, or I should say my Christmas decor that comes out, that can stay up,
Right,
stays
I'm with
up.
you.
Do so much work to get it all out. Anything that can stay up. And then of course it's doing double duty. And I wanted to show you here, these fit perfectly inside of a wine beverage gift bag. So
maybe get a second set to give as a gift.
yeah, and look, if you
by
can,
itself.
put the batteries in and turn it on so that when you're handing it over to the host, this is how she pulls it out of her gift bag. Can you imagine what a cool gift that would be to receive? Love that it fits in one of the, you can pick these kinds of bags
Instead
up
of
at
wine.
the dollar store.
Yeah, exactly. And the other thing you can do is you can mix and match if you want to. If you buy 2 sets, then you will have 2 that look like this. So you'll be able to play with them and insert your other collectibles in here, depending on what you like to collect. If you want to mix and match the 2 colors, you can always, I'm not going to do this the beautiful way Valerie would, but you can always match, mix and match things together if you want. I even have a spare candle over there.
Well, but when you say spare candle, because when I get a collection like this home, you're making a forest, but maybe you do have that one extra one that then gets to go into the powder room and give a little bit of life into a different room in the house. So all poured in one time, all hand painted with the details, a hard wax coating so you're not worrying about these trapping dust or anything. You're probably going to choose yours by the base color, which is going to be gold or silver. You know if you're a gold or a silver girl. If you decorate in the golds at home or the oil rub bronzes, you're probably going to go for the gold. And then of course we have the silver, which has a bit more of an elegant, maybe even a contemporary feel to it. There's the scalloping. You'll see each of the 3 has its own different decor.
Quite amazing.
Oh yeah, and hand painted then.
Fewer
so
than
the details stay on.
500 of the green available. They're $21. They're $7 a piece. It is a steal of a deal. It truly is. Gift these. My mother would love them. And you know what? I think if you like to decorate, you probably grew up in a family that likes to decorate. So you're pretty, this is a pretty good shoe-in gift. And even if you don't know who you're going to give it to, if you can part with it, but buy yourself more than 1 set. Create that look and take advantage of an incredible price. You're saving $30. You are saving more than you are spending. Here's the update on the green. 5 dozen green, and then it will be completely sold out, and that's all 1 piece. Timer on this. I mean, it has everything.
5-hour timer, so you're going to use 2C batteries, and you're getting 700 hours of illumination for those 2C batteries. That's phenomenal. And like I said, Valerie pictured you being able to keep this out all year round. Maybe this is going to be the centerpiece for a winter wonderland kind of wedding or a baby shower. Can you imagine? This is the centerpiece. And then maybe it's one of those games that you play at showers where you have to go under your seat and pick out the number. And that coordinates with the one that you get to take home. So I'm
coming to your shower.
Yeah, I love because you want to give everybody a take-home gift anyway.
Exactly.
So this really has that winter wonderland look to it.
And it's easy decorating. It's all been done for you. You have 12, you have 14, you have 16 inches. You have that grouping of 3 for you. They all are joined together, as you can see. Gold tone base with the green is almost completely sold out at this point. And then we have the silver tone with the ivory. There's not a bad choice here. So go ahead and continue to dial in. Add this to your decor. Think about gift giving. The idea that it's a candle and a decoration, it looks beautiful during the day, and at night it comes to life.
Yes, and it's so easy to put the batteries in. You also have the on-off timer option, so you could just do on and off if you wanted to, but if you go for timer, you're gonna have a 5-hour timer with 700 hours until you have to change the batteries. So the ivory is very neutral. It's definitely home decor friendly.
I think ivory's prettier in person.
I do too. Yeah.
I think that it gets washed out on the set, and I apologize to you, but it's prettier in person. If you want the green, now's the time to make sure you're dialing in. Otherwise, you're going to have to forever hold your peace. Tony just told me these are almost gone at this point. The ivory is one that when you get it home, like a lot of the pieces that I know that I have, and probably you have from Valerie, are in this silver tone.
Yes.
So if you're going to, you know, kind of have that theme, how beautiful. Maybe you even put candlesticks with this if you wanted to do something like that. You can put it with fresh greens. Buy more than one set. And look, it's lit from within, which really shows off the precision of that decorating.
Yes, because look at this scalloping. And every one of the scallops has that hand-painted detail to it. The hand painting, everything's been applied, so nothing's coming off on this. You're not going to be collecting dust on it because it was poured with a hard wax coating. I think that the silver, particularly the silver, when you get these home, I think you're probably going to start decorating with them right away because you're going to find that they work fine if you are somebody who has a pool. When you're in and out of your house, a lot of times the ivory works well with the pool kind of look and a beachy kind of decor.
Absolutely. Green's completely sold out, so thank you for your phone calls. Don't be afraid to try the ivory because despite the fact that you got it at such a steal of a deal, you still have 30 days, unconditional money back guarantee. And we have our Christmas, our holiday return policy already in effect. So what you buy now, and I'm looking at a toy that we have coming up, you can buy it now and there's no worries because we have a holiday return policy that will make it right all the way through the end of January if you buy it during our Christmas in July. What'd you think of? 55% off QVC price. A 3-piece illuminated plaid collection. A lot of the options that you saw there are not available, but look at the good ones that are. These were, and again, you're getting 1, 2, 3